Collection time, set break time. We got a rare one for you today. We've got the 2018 Topps WWE Legends of Wrestling 70 card base set and 2 insert sets. We've got the Identity Crisis in the women's division. We're going to flip through. Check out this awesome hologram set. Hit that subscribe button and start collecting with us. We are X2 as nice, twice as nice. Wrestling card pack openings and all things wrestling. Subscribe. It's collection time. We've got a rare set today. The 2018 Topps WWE Legends of Wrestling cards. With a 70 card base set, 2 insert sets, Identity Crisis, and the women's division. You're going to want to stick around. That Identity Crisis features some very rare cards and cool cards that we've not seen in the wrestling card market before. So make sure you stick around for that Identity Crisis insert set. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button. And I'll also put a link in the comment section down below for our eBay store. Hit me up on eBay. I don't do Instagram and all the other social medias, but I do eBay. You can hit me up there and you can message me through the eBay site. So if you want to get a hold of me, holler there. We can also make a deal on some wrestling toys or wrestling cards. But anyway, here we go. Card number 1, Andre the Giant. And again, these are holograms. Even though most of the hologram refracting takes place down here, there is a little bit on the card itself, but not a whole lot of refracting going on the picture itself. But nonetheless, we have Andre the Giant putting Jake Roberts to sleep. Card number 1. Let's get moving here. We have the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Nice card there. We have the Animal Batista. So the Beast of the East and the Animal Batista. Very nice hologram card there of Batista. Some of these hologram better than others. Big John Studd. And this has the Hall of Fame logo. Big John Studd. Bob Backlund giving the thumbs up. Bobby the Brain Heenan. With that jacket on, that classic jacket of Bobby back in his managerial days of the Heenan's family. Booker T, five-time WCW World Champion. Bret the Hitman Hart. Nice card there of Hitman. And at the very end of the video, we'll go over my favorite cards of the set. We have Chief Jay Strongbow. Man, I'd love to see some Chief Wahoo McDaniels. Would love to see him make some of these legend sets. But nonetheless, we have Chief Jay Strongbow. Classy Freddie Lassie. Cowboy Bob Orton. Randy's dad. D'Lo Brown making the legend set there. Nation of Domination attire. It's me. It's DDP in that black outfit. That was kind of heel DDP there when he was with Bam Bam and those guys. Very nice. Don the Rock Morocco, the original Rock. Man, what a cool card that is. I have not seen this picture in other card sets. This is a very unique card here of Don Morocco. And of course, it does have a pretty good write-up on the back there. And we have the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby. Dusty Rhodes. Nice card there. Latino Heat WCW version, Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace. We have the Rated R Superstar Edge. Fit Finlay. Tough guy. George the Animal Steel in the black and red outfit. Gorilla Monsoon. Cool jacket, Gorilla. Ho! Hacksaw Jim Duggan. We've got Harley Race in that cool jacket. Very sweet card there of Harley. And the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Featured here with the Intercontinental title. The Honky Tonk Man, baby. Shake, rattle, and roll. Jake the Snake Roberts. We've actually seen this picture of him headlocking Earthquake in several other different cards. I think the 2013 Topps has this and one of the Heritage sets as well. Next, we have good old JR with the goat teeth, Jim Ross, on NXT with the NXT microphone. Interesting. Jerry the King Lawler. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Thump Junkyard Dog. And we've seen this particular picture. Again, a lot of these pictures get recycled in the wrestling card sets. Ken Shamrock, the world's most dangerous man. Nice card. And there's Kevin Nash. How about that one? That was right after he left TNA and came over and went in the Royal Rumble. Kevin Nash. Very nice. Not many times was he in WWE where he was referred to as Kevin Nash. It's kind of how we know the time period there. All right, let's move along here in the set. Next, we have David Von Erich. I believe this is the only Von Erich in the set. Would have liked to have seen some of the other ones as well. Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. Refract, baby, refract. We've got Lex Luger hologram holding up that United States Championship. I actually have this photo on the 91 WCW. This is just a zoomed up of the photo from that 91. Next, we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. This is a really cool set. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, with that $1 million belt. Next, we have Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. And that looks like his AWA days right there. I mean, that's a pretty young Kurt Hennig. I don't remember him wearing blue shorts in the WWE. And you have that red rope in the background. I believe this is. Comment down below. Is this an AWA Kurt Hennig card? Next, we have Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. That's a young Mr. Wonderful, too. That could be FCW days there. Very nice. So, Paul Orndorff. We have Papa Shanko, the Voodoo Man. Pat Patterson. Ravishing Rick Rude. Very nice card there of Rick Rude. And I believe this photo is featured. There he is. I believe this photo is featured on the 2012 Topps Heritage card as well. But very cool card of Rick Rude. What a great in-ring performer. Followed up by the Nature Boy. Woo! The greatest of all time. Ric Flair with the purple robe on. Next we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And the rowdy one, Hot Rod Rowdy, Roddy Piper. I believe this photo is on the 2010 Topps. Sergeant Slaughter headlocking somebody up there. Very nice. The HBK Shawn Michaels. Sid Vicious in a cage. This is a cool card. Probably the only photo of this in any card set of Sid in that cage. His head looks taller than the cage. I know we have some different angles going on here, but look at that. His head looks taller than the cage. I like this card. Very cool card. Next we have, oh wow, one of my favorites. Stevie Ray, baby, in the white bottoms and black top. That is a very cool card of Stevie Ray. Love some Harlem Heat. Love Stevie Ray. Next, we have the Icon Sting wearing a tag team title or the TV title. I think that's the TV title with that red, white, and blue stinger. Very cool card. Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have seen this photo in other card sets. We have another Indian in this set. We have the Chief Tatanka from the Lumbee tribe. Very cool card of Tatanka. Very cool card. Beautiful card. That's definitely going to make our list of top cards of the set. We have Fujinama, the Ultimate Warrior. Looking up into the heavens. What a sweet card that is. He's got the airbrush outfit on there. What a sweet outfit. I have not seen this outfit on another card or in toy form. So very cool card. Next we have, it's time, it's Vader time. Big Van Vader. William Regal with that European title on. Very cool card of William Regal. Yokozuna. The world is a big show. The Big Show. Bobby Lashley. Time to hurt somebody. And we're almost to this insert set. The inserts coming up, the Identity Crisis. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss that. I think we're going to do the women's division first. All right, let's finish off the base set here, though. We have Brian Kendrick. Wow. So Daniel Bryan. Dolph Ziggler. Will there be a Drew McIntyre? I thought I saw one earlier. I kind of did a skim through. We have the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Very nice. No face paint, Jeff. Goldust. John Cena. Kane, the big red monster, Kane. And you can tell I'm not a big John Cena fan. If I flip through quick, that is why. Matt Hardy. Woken Matt. The Legend Killer, Randy Orton. The People's Champ, the final boss, The Rock. Shelton Benjamin. Very nice. The Phenom, The Undertaker. And the last card in the base set is Triple H. I think we're going to go to the women's division insert first. All right, yeah, we're going to make you wait, make you sweat it out a little bit longer. That Identity Crisis insert set is well worth the wait, though. Hall of Fame women's division here. You can see it says Women WD1, noting the insert set there. We start off with Alundra Blaze. That's a nice card. Next, we have Glamazon Beth Phoenix. Eve Torres. That's a nice Lita card. The lovely Lita. You don't see Lita in shorts very often. So there she is in shorts. I'm not sure if she's ever been featured in shorts on a card before. Now, this is a beautiful picture of Miss Elizabeth, the lovely Miss Elizabeth, but we have seen this exact same photo in other card series. Sensational Sherry Martel. Man, she doesn't get the credit she deserves as a manager, valet, performer. Love some Sherry Martel. Next, we have Stephanie McMahon. In-ring wrestling gear. Terry Runnels. Trish Stratus, 100% Stratusfaction. And the last card, the lovely Wendy Richter. All right, we have made it to the best part of this set, the Identity Crisis. It features the same wrestler in different characters. So, for instance, you have 1, 2, 3 Kid, and then you have X-Pac. So, pretty cool card. Let me see. Let's look at the back without giving away the next one. You know, it's just got to write up about both guys there. But let's go through this set. There's some pretty cool ones on here. Some of these that are on here have never been featured in card form before. So here we go. Let's move along to Sensei. Albert and Sensei. Both of these guys have been featured. Next, we have Big Bubba Rogers and the Big Boss Man. Now, I believe Big Bubba could be in that 88 NWA set, but if he's not, I'm not sure Big Bubba's in a set. But we have Big Bubba Rogers and the Big Boss Man. Very cool card. The Zodiac, making his debut in wrestling cards. The Zodiac wrestling card. Not many Zodiac cards out there. And, of course, his Identity Crisis, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. So, very cool card. Next, we have another Brutus Beefcake. You've got the Booty Man. This is the Booty Man's only wrestling card. And the Disciple, he does have a couple of cards. I believe he's featured in the 98 set. So, the Disciple there. Ed Leslie getting 2 cards. Next, we have the Earthquake and Shark. And the Earthquake doesn't look much like Earthquake. He's got brown on. That must have been a pretty early version Earthquake, not the patent blue and red. And then you have the Shark from his WCW days. Very cool. Next, we have Kama and Kama Mustafa. I believe there's a Papa Shango in here too. The Godfather and the Godfather Right to Censor Godfather. Next, we have the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and Trillionaire Ted DiBiase. So, you see what I'm saying? I like these Identity Crisis. You get to see both characters. Next, we have the Iron Sheik and Colonel Mustafa. Very cool card of the Sheiky baby. And we have Mike Rotunda, Erwin R. Shyster, and Michael Wall Street, or VK Wall Street also. Next, we have Jamal of 3 Minute Warning and Umaga. It's Jesse James and the Road Dogg. Early version of the Road Dogg there. So, very cool card there of Jesse James. That was when he was with Jeff Jarrett. Next, we have the Macho Man Randy Savage and the Macho King Randy Savage. Michael P.S. Hayes, the Freebird, and Doc Hendricks. Hey, yo. The Bad Guy, Razor Ramon, and Scott Hall. Big Ron Simmons and Farouk from the Nation of Domination. We have the Red Rooster, Terry Taylor, Identity Crisis. Very nice. Terry Taylor in the NWA days and Red Rooster in the WWF run. Not much of a run, was it? But here we have Tugboat and Typhoon. And the last card in the Identity Crisis is Virgil and Vincent, rest in peace. All right, we're going to flip through my favorites of this set. And we start off with the Identity Crisis. These are my favorite cards out of this set. The Jesse James definitely makes the list here. You got Road Dogg and the young Jesse James. So that is a very nice card. Sheiky Baby. Every Iron Sheik card is probably going to make my list. I think his cards are very cool. This one is awesome because you've got Mustafa on one side and the Sheiky Baby. Jacked up Sheik too right there. Look at that. So very nice card there. And this Zodiac and Brutus Beefcake card is phenomenal. And I just like cards, too, that feature pictures and stars that we don't see in every Topps Heritage series or Legend series. And, of course, that means our first Booty Man card and the Disciple together. The only card out of that women's division insert that I really liked probably was Lita. And I don't necessarily like it, but I think it's very interesting because of her shorts. Now, the base cards, my favorite base cards from this series. Now, this is not indicative of my favorite wrestling superstars. The Warrior is not in my favorite list, but I like Warrior stuff, and this is a cool one because of that singlet. Haven't seen that before, so very nice card there, the Ultimate Warrior. Tatanka, absolutely love this card. This may be my favorite card of the whole series. Love that headset. I have his 2006 Topps Heritage Tatanka card, and it looks beautiful as well. The Icon Sting with that TV title on the red and white. Beautiful card. And, of course, my main man, Stevie Ray. You don't see many cards of him wearing those white pants with the black top. So, very awesome card there of Stevie Ray. And I thought this Sid Vicious card was very cool inside that old school blue cage. And the Harley Race card, very cool. Don't see this picture every day. And the Don the Rock Morocco finishes out my favorite cards of the set. Thank you for tuning in today on X2 Collect with us. Hit that subscribe button and start collecting with us. And make sure you click on the link down in the comments section. I'm going to put a link to our eBay store. If you want to direct message me there, you can. Come on, we'll talk some wrestling. You can browse around and I'll make a deal on some wrestling merchandise as well. But I don't do social media, so if you want to get a hold of me, contact me on eBay. I'll put a link in the comment section down below. There is a link, a permanent link, on my YouTube homepage. You can click on that in the information section if you guys are aware of where that is. And you can link on as well right there. But hope you enjoyed today's collection flip-through set of the 2018 Topps WWE Legends of Wrestling. Very sweet set. Comment down below. What's your favorite card out of the set? Hope you have a great day.